Hello, welcome to Happy Little Yarn, episode 109, I think. My name is Amy. I come to you from Leesburg, Georgia, and this is where I like to talk about my knitting. Sometimes sewing, but all knitting today. Guess what? We hit 2,000 subscribers on this channel as of April 4th, 2025. Thank y'all. I'm so excited. And I told y'all when I hit 2,000 we would have a giveaway. So guess what we're doing today? We're having a giveaway. Giveaway will run through the week and I will draw a winner on Friday the 11th. But for the prize, comment something below with the word I didn't think this through. Let's say howdy. That's like one of my favorite words, howdy, H-O-W-D-Y. So comment below to enter a chance to win this prize I'm about to show you. I'm so excited. Okay, first, the lovely Katie of Naughty Knitting Sacks, a bag of hers. I think she donated this a couple months ago, and I said as soon as I hit 2,000 we'd give it away. So it's got a handle, it's got a zipper, and her signature interiors, you know, are a little naughty. So if you have a kid, let's turn their head for a second. Balloon animals, being a little naughty. So if you would like a Naughty Knitting Sack bag, along with, let me take it out of the bag. I'll put it back in the bag after I show it. A skein, a sock set of Happy Twisted Pretty Little Yarn sock set. Teresa of Pretty Twisted Yarns dyed this for me. This colorway is like a neon peach, and she put a green mini with it, and she dyed this up and she named it Happy Twisted Pretty Little Sock Set. It's 75.25 or 85.15. Let me look. 85.15, 437 yards. So that is part of the prize. And then there's more. Let me take it out of the bag so you can see it. Staying with the colorful theme, I thought we need a little Odd Girl Journal Progress Keeper set. It's Halloween. We celebrate Halloween year round here, so let's do a little Halloween. A little ghosty, a candy corn, and a little wolf, what are they called? Not wolf, but oh, I don't know. Whatever it's called. I can't think of the name right now. I know what it's called, I just can't think. That is going to be part. And a little sticker from Odd Girl Journals as well. Very cute. Bat. If y'all know, I love bats. Bats is my thing. A lot of things are my things, but I do love bats. So, let me hold it all up. Let me hold it up before I put it back in the bags. So we got Progress Keepers, yarn, and a bag for some of my favorite humans in the knitting community. So yeah, if you would like a chance to win, write the word howdy below in the comments. That'll be fun to read. Let's see how clever y'all get with using howdy. It can just be howdy. It can be howdy in some weird way. I don't know. Just say howdy. I'm going to put all this back in the bag so I don't forget it. Okay. So how are y'all doing? My week was wonderful. I'm glad it's over with, but it was wonderful. I was very productive. Got a lot done. I did not do a lot of knitting though. I'm still looking for my knitting mojo. I do have one whip. I did work on some. And it's living in my beautiful bag my friend made me. Ladies knitting, drawstring bag. Love it. I'm working on the breather scarf still. I don't know if it's a shawl or scarf. It's probably a shawl, but I'm going to call it a scarf because it looks like a scarf so far. Now, I want y'all to notice this. You see this little detailed edge right here? That's a specific stitch. I'm not going to give it away because it's a paid pattern. Okay? Now I'm going to show you mine. And you tell me if it looks like that. And the answer is no, it doesn't. I'll go ahead and ruin it for you. Okay? So this is the side that should have that specific stitch. There is nothing leading up to that. I'm doing that stitch wrong. And I'm kind of sad about it because that was one of the things that turned me on to the pattern. But I got quite a bit done for having no knitting mojo. I got from here to here, where that progress keeper is. This yarn is the Lemonade Shop in the colorway Impeachment 3.0. I did knit. I didn't go to knit night this week either at the library. It's just kind of an off week. If you hear something weird in the background, it's my daughter laughing. Something's very funny, apparently. Yeah, I don't know if, like, you have to block out these that first stitch on the row or something, but something's not right with mine. I'm going to continue doing it the way I'm doing it because it's too late to make it look right now. I'm already I'm not halfway through the yarn. I want to see how much yarn. Last week I weighed the yarn after I showed y'all. From here to here was I think 10 grams of yarn. I was like, I ain't even through a mini yet. Let me get a scale. Where's my scales? Hang on one second. Oh, right here's a scale in front of me. Yay. I don't have to reach. I want to see how much yarn I've... Take a guess. From here to here. I don't even think that's 20 grams yet. It started out, it was like 108 grams or something. So, let me see if I wrote it down anywhere. 108.26 grams. Okay, we are at now, let's weigh it. We are at 90 grams. We've only used 18 grams. It's not even 20 grams yet. This is going to take me all 4 of the Evers. Every single one of them. All 4 of them. The Lemonade Shop. And see, I just wrote on it to start. Because when you get to the midway point of how much your yarn weighs, that's when you start decreasing to utilize the most of your yarn. Which makes sense. That's not really giving anything away. That's common sense. But I really love how the yarn is knitting. This peach colorway is my jam 100%. I want to get at least another 10 grams on it this weekend. But this weekend I want to sew. My sewing machine back there is calling me. It's going, Amy. I'm like, what? Sew. I don't sew during the week because it takes a lot of effort and attention, and after working 8 or 9 hours a day, I don't have that. I have no want for effort or attention. Okay. That's absolutely all the knitting. I don't even have acquisitions this week. I don't think I got one thing in the mail that was knitting related. Do y'all have anything delicious to drink? I have a coffee. Italian blend. And I don't know why, but there's coffee grounds on the side of my cup. It's a K-cup. Why are there coffee grounds? Whew. Good. Strong. A little hot. Okay. Breather by Stephanie Lotven. I don't know if I said Stephanie Lotven, but it's Telly Bean Knits. Stephanie Lotven Breather. What'd I even do with it right there? Okay, next up, let's talk Stitch Quest. This is going to be a very short episode. I'm very sorry. Stitch Quest. The winners of quarter one I've drawn from the 4 physical prizes. And for knot shapers, the winner for the physical prize I drew from, I listed the names out in order of Ravelry posts. So it's important that you post your Ravelry post number. And from post 2 down to the bottom, and if you had a special vendor item you use, like a Odd Girl Journal, Stitching with Yarn, or Katie's Randomness, if you had any other Stitch Quest related themed products, I listed you multiple times. How did I do that? It made sense when I did it, and now it's been like a week and I can't remember how I did it. Anyways, I listed it out in the fair way where if you used a product, you got multiple entries. So, I did, oh yeah, and the rows on the side, I did a random number generator. And for knot shapers, spreadsheets, okay? I'm nerdy like that. Knot shapers, the Ravelry name of the winner is S. Moten. And she got in contact with me today, so she knows she won. But there's still the Charmers winner out there for the physical prize that has not got in contact with me. Big Too Little for Me. So if you are Big Too Little for Me, you are the winner of the other physical prize. I'm not going to show them because they're all the way over there. But I will get them mailed out to both winners. If Big Too Little for Me does not contact me by May 1st, I'll redraw from the Charmers. But if you would like to go check out the results of quarter one for Stitch Quest, which is my year-long fantasy theme make-along, hosted by myself and the cat lady, Andrea. I made a spreadsheet of all the results, and I posted it on the main page of the Ravelry group Stitch Quest. It has what path you're taking, so if you're Path of Light, Path Sanctuary, or Path of Shadows, it'll list how many points your group got, your team got, and what place you are in the group based on grams. And then I have an overall page of everyone and where you rank in the group. I did forget to put on the main page, the page where it lists everybody from all the teams. I forgot to put what team it was. So, sorry. That's my bad. I'm not going to go redo it. That took about an hour's worth of work to get that spreadsheet compiled and looking right and legible. So go over to Ravelry and check out Stitch Quest if you haven't already. And the results. And quarter two storyline is posted. Call to Adventure. Another quest has been assigned. It's up. Read it. You get to meet Thorn Willowsage, our key character to get us to the next quest. Closer to the Enchanted Skein. And Stitching with Yarn, our vendor for Stitch Quest, does have a new yarn out. I think she named it, yeah, it was called Dragon's Lair. And we find out about the dragon in quarter two as well. So it ties in very well. And the yarn for quarter two is beautiful. Let me write down the time and I will post a picture of it here on the screen. From Stitching with Yarn. And she's got it on sale right now for pre-order. And then Katie's Randomness is going to have another bag coming out that ties in with the yarn colors, I think. She'll be announcing that soon. And Odd Girl Journals still has her Progress Keepers on Etsy. So if you want to go check out any of their products, they count for extra points in physical prizes. And just fun to make along with everybody. So check out Stitch Quest. Thank you. And then the Advent spreadsheet. I worked on it a little bit this morning when I got home. For like 30 minutes or so while I was waiting on food to be delivered. And I know Blackbird Sycamore just posted her Advent on a Square site, not her Etsy shop, because Etsy makes you ship out within a certain time frame. So she went ahead and posted it on a Square shop. And I gotta put that on my spreadsheet. And I gotta put Cuddle Bum's Summer Advent on the spreadsheet too. I didn't get everything because everybody is announcing them, but they're not posting them yet. So it's still early. It's only April 4th. But people are starting to announce them. I'm trying to get all the details in the spreadsheet as they come out. I try to update it at least once a week. I will link the spreadsheet below in the description. Well, how was your week? I would love to know. My week was okay. It was very productive. I got a lot done. I trained up the new hire some. A lot at work. Not much at home. I've been going to bed by 7 or 7:30 every night because I'm just so tired. And yesterday I had a killer headache, but it went away after I ate some dinner. And this weekend I just want to stay home and sew. That's all I want to do. There's really no plans other than that. So tell me about what you're working on. Would love to hear. Don't forget to drop the word howdy below for a chance to win the prize for the 2000 giveaway for this channel on YouTube. Thank y'all for subscribing. And I never say this, but if you like it, give me a thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't already. That really helps me out and it makes me absolutely tickled every time I see somebody subscribe. So I hope y'all have a great day, great night, whatever time you're watching this. I will see you next time. Bye.